We continue our back-to-school college edition series. Honolulu Community College will be offering a course on electric and hybrid vehicles. And this morning we have two from the school here to talk about those courses as well as a whole mess of equipment, as you can see here on the table. Joining us this morning is Erica LaCroix, the Chancellor with Honolulu Community College, as well as Will Snyder, who's not only worked in the industry, he's going to be one of the instructors of the class. Now, before we get to talking about all of this, let's talk a little bit about the need for this course. Why add this to the curriculum?
Well, the college is the recipient of a very large Department of Labor grant that's benefiting all the community colleges. And we're focusing on 3 different areas, one being energy, agriculture, and healthcare are the other 2. But this is really a new need in terms of the workforce and the retooling of workers in the workforce that need this type of training, as well as our credit students going through the programs. As new technology changes and you've got more hybrid vehicles on the road, it's now time that we get the mechanics ready to deal with this new type of technology.
All right, so let's talk to the mechanic about this new technology. What are we looking at here, and why is it so different than what we're seeing out on the roads?
Well, we have some components and tools that we would be using in the class. But the difference is basically, you know, going into electrical side of it, there's actually less mechanical, you know, what's going on there is less mechanical and more electrical theory. So basically, we're going to have to be teaching them, you know, a lot of theory, a lot of math, and, you know, get them through that. And I think once they understand it, it's actually simpler than a regular internal combustion engine.
What are we looking at here? You said that this and this are both from a Prius. What parts are these?
This would be your battery pack, so it's about 250 volts DC. And then we have the motor generator 2, which is, you know, your main electric motor in the vehicle of a Prius.
And you said this is from a Prius 1, so they've come out with newer versions, so this is something that the mechanics and those taking the classes have to be updated on as new updates come about?
Yeah, these are from, you know, the version 1 Prius, so these are kind of older, they're out of warranty, so these would be the type of components they'd be working on.
Okay. And real quick, what's been the response? How full are the classes, and what are we looking at for the fall?
We're just starting to roll them out over the next year, and the great thing about this grant is it's been able for us to provide this type of training, which we've had to develop the curriculum, and roll it out statewide. So I think we're going to see those courses filling up, both on the non-credit, and I know our credit side is already completely maxed out.
All right. Well, fantastic. Thanks for coming in to talk a little bit about what is upcoming for electric vehicles and Honolulu Community College. Will and Erica.